Another report has some promising new information related to a common women's cancer and diet.
Medical reporter Liz Bonis joins us now to tell us more about it in today's Living Longer report. Liz.
Good afternoon. This report took a closer look at women over a lifetime who develop ovarian cancer and compared their eating habits to those who did not develop this cancer. They found diet changes really may make a difference for some women, and so can early detection, which is also what survivors recently shared with us at practice for the Power is Teal shootout.
My stomach swelled. I had horrible bloating for over a week, and I looked like I was 5 months pregnant and didn't know what was causing it.
Debbie Walter is an ovarian cancer survivor. She is part of a women's basketball tournament this month to raise awareness of the symptoms of this disease. And while that certainly can make a big difference in early diagnosis and treatment, this new report, just one of the few to focus on diet changes that may also help reduce a woman's risk, especially in African-American women for ovarian cancer. It was recently presented at a conference for the American Association for Cancer Research. Researchers in this report say many of these foods might be found in your own kitchen, and what a difference they could make. When they compared the diets long-term of women who had eaten these foods, they found almost a 50% difference in the rates of ovarian cancer. They compared 600 diets, or 600 control people, to those who originally did have the cancer, and they found these simple things really add up. Fruits and vegetables topped the list of those less likely to be diagnosed with ovarian cancer. They also had more whole grain breads and cereals over a lifetime. Instead of red meat, they had more lean protein and seafood. And they also ate fewer processed foods and sweets with added sugar. That was the diet overall. Now, this diet was compared to those who followed this the most compared to those who followed it the least. And one reason they highlight this was also true for women who are African American is that they are less likely to be diagnosed with ovarian cancer, but more likely to die from it if they get it. So important information for all of us. By the way, there's a big game coming up at Xavier University. It's a follow-up to that Power is Teal shootout, and it raises awareness for ovarian cancer. It's February the 5th. We'd love to have you join us. Go to local12.com and click on the Get It button for more information. You know, one of the reasons I try to highlight this is those survivors don't get sort of the same information out there that we do hear about breast cancer and things like that, but this is as much of a lethal cancer, you know, so even though as many women don't get it, this is really important research.
And as if you needed one more reason to eat less processed foods and eat more fruits
and you wonder
and
if it's those people have healthier lifestyles overall because they're eating that way. There's a lot of things that enter in, so I never want to say it's just that, but it is encouraging that they're at least doing the research.
And it can't hurt you to eat well.
You're right.
You can't go wrong by that, although sometimes those donuts are just so tempting.